Welcome back to the podcast. We have Peyton and Audrey here with us today. And Camden is back.
Hey. I said welcome back. I'm the one that's being welcomed back. So, hello, I'm back. That's right.
And Sam is
just sitting right there.
Yeah.
It's producer Sam.
It's producer Sam. So, into the questions. So the first question's the question that we ask everybody who's been on this podcast. What's the verse that you've carried with you on your walk with Christ, and what's the story behind that verse?
I go first, I guess. Mine would be Ephesians 2:10, for we are God's masterpiece, and He's created us anew in Christ Jesus to do good things through Him. And the reason behind that one would be through middle school, high school. My personality type is a helper, and I like to do things for people. But I don't really see myself as, at least in my early days, I didn't see myself as one that deserved glory or deserved honor, and deserved to be recognized, and to help myself. So knowing that God loves me as well, and not just the people I'm helping, it was a hard thing for me to overcome. So that verse really helped me through my walk with Christ as far as that. So.
Yeah, mine that I picked is 2 Timothy 1:7, and it says, "For the Spirit God gave us does not make us timid, but gives us power, love, and self-discipline." And that's one that I picked because it's just one that I've gone back to for years and years, because I tend to talk myself out of a lot of things, and when it comes to spreading my faith and whatever and stuff like that, I tend to just back off, and unless somebody comes up to me and brings it up, and it's something that I've tried to work on, is just I should just be out there and I don't know, not be timid, because that's not what God designed me to do. It's to go out there and make new followers of Him. So
All right, so the rest of these questions are going to be more of you guys being TLCs. So you guys were Red School TLCs last Hoosier HISteria.
Not Crystal's. Yeah.
And I think it's kind of strange that me, Camden, and Sam were Green School, and then we got the Red School TLCs on here.
That's
so.
right. Yeah, that's right. W.
So what was the change from TL to TLC like?
So for me, this was my first year being a TLC, and I was asked the year prior to that, and I felt like I wanted another year as a TL. There was just a lot of things that I felt like I could do better in that role. So I had said no, and then when I was asked again this past year, I felt like it was a new opportunity for me to try a new thing. And so it's very different being a TLC versus being a TL, because you're less one-on-one, and you kind of get a bigger picture of the week, is what I noticed, is you're so focused on your students, and this is there's just so many different pieces of being a TLC that I don't know, you just get some parts of everything. And I don't know, I liked it a lot though. It was a fun change to be able to get more involved before the week started, and also just be able to get more involved in each little individual thing more than just one aspect. So
Yeah, I've been at TLC twice now, and I was only TL I think twice, maybe 3 times. But the switch role, how I like to see it, is the TLs during the week, they are the most vital role probably in Hoosier HISteria, as far as they're keeping track of kids, they're spreading the lessons, they're breaking down the stuff for them, they get to interact with them the closest of anybody, and they have their work cut out of them for the entirety of the week. But as a TLC, transition to that, you're kind of doing a lot of background stuff months before the week, and you're doing a lot of getting your team ready, coming up with theme, color, all these things, and then kind of the week is not as it's eventful, but it's not quite as hard on you. You're doing a lot before. It feels like it's chaotic way before until you're at the week. and then the TLs are kind of chaotic there, but the TLC you're not quite as, you don't have as much on your plate, but you're still doing stuff. And I've really liked the TLC rule. I've been in it. I really am an enthusiastic person, so it fits my personality pretty well as far as just being loud and rooting for our team, and just trying to be present for our team and helping kids. But I've really enjoyed the TLC aspect a lot. So.
Where did you get the ideas for Wild and Crazy and Quick Start?
Well, for Quick Start, TLCs all work on that. We all come up with, first Stephen and Isaac kind of, once we get picked, we all kind of brainstorm ideas that we have initially for games or whatnot, and we kind of cooperate on that. Come with games. The Green School we kind of picked a few days of the week that we wanted them to, they did their set of games, and then us Red School kind of did our set of games for each day. And Audrey can kind of explain more of that. I'll let her explain.
Yeah, just like the themes this year were really easy, like to have. Like obviously the Mario Kart thing was so easy, like to just pull out Mario Kart, and that was fun. Or and then the Minecraft school had their crafting games, and there was like a building game or something. I don't remember. It's been a long time, but so that was like one thing we went off of, and then also just thinking about games that like we enjoyed in the past. And I don't know if we reused any games this year or not, but that's something we thought about. And then just like now that I've done it once, whenever I see like a video online of like, oh, that would be a really good quick start game, I've just started a list in my phone, so we have them going all throughout the year. But it's like a balance of two, like what games are going to take like a really long time to set up, like that Minecraft crafting game. The whole night before we were like, we need to get like 4 sticks or whatever. And then you also want some that are easy, that are just like, let's pull the TV out and play play Mario Kart.
Similar to how Wild and Crazy is. Me and Maddie work a lot with that. I've been doing it for 3 years now, and it's kind of similar to Quick Start. I'm finding games or ideas on whatever. I'm just going through my life, finding videos or how that works. And me and Maddie, how we break that down is Maddie's a really good planner, so we both do ideas, and then we both cooperate, and she really is good at planning it out, what we need item wise, what kind of the game looks like. We both design it, kind of thing, and then we send that off to Chris and Haley as far as items. And then nowadays my role is, how can I make this gross or wild in some sort of aspect? Because Maddie really comes up with a lot of the ideas, but I like to add that fun, because I think it still makes it fun. It hopefully doesn't gross too many kids out, but I like to have the aspect of fun. Keep it still light-hearted fun. It doesn't get too competitive. I don't want that to happen. I want it to be more about the community and the fun that you guys like to enjoy, that I've heard from a lot of kids, and that's what I really enjoy about Wild and Crazy a lot. So me and Maddie really try to really isolate, keeping it more fun and friendly, and the kids enjoying it. That's what we're looking for. So. And
the gross stuff is what everybody remembers and has talked about for years.
Right. That's the only reason I do it. That's exactly right.
I remember going through the week last year, and Gabe and Jaden were like, Wild and Crazy was my favorite part.
That's right, yeah. That's exactly right.
What Hoosier HISteria theme has been your favorite through all the years that you've been in Hoosier HISteria?
Are we talking like theme, like school themes, or just like
or like the main idea?
Thing?
Yeah.
Both. Whichever.
Probably both, yeah.
I mean, school themes, like maybe I'm biased, but I feel like this year both schools, like they were very fun to decorate for, like had good chants and stuff.
That's exactly.
But I thought the Mario and Minecraft were a lot of fun. I also I love a good dress-up day, and I remember it was Reality Pursuit. Like I was on the school that was reality TV, and so I got to dress up as Guy Fieri and Jeff Probst, and so that one sticks out to me. And then like an overall theme, I thought the one from, was it 2017? That was like the 10-year like Total HISteria tour. Like I remember the stage looked really cool for that one. And that was one of my favorites too. And I wear that T-shirt the most, probably.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this past year. Like similar to what Audrey said, I really resonate with Mario and Minecraft a lot, just because I grew up playing a lot of games like that. And just especially Audrey, decorations were so good this last year. I mean, we had the entire church decked. I'm sure you guys can attest to that. Like, it was way better than I remember any other decorations. I think it was one of the best years we've had it. So I really enjoyed that aspect, and I had a lot of fun with Mario theme. So that was probably one of my favorite. And then I also remember being on Spider-Man school, and I remember I dressed up like Dr. Octopus, and that was an outfit that was really ridiculous, and I had to do pool noodles sticking out my back, and that was fun. But I liked Built Different as far as the message, and I really enjoyed that theme a lot. That was a fun theme, and I love the quote we always have now is Built Different. I like that quote. It keeps on going. So I've enjoyed those themes a lot. So.
How do you pick the themes and colors for the schools?
So once we get picked at CLCs, we kind of start. We get to sit in. A lot of times we get to sit into the main teaching theme that they're coming up with. So we get to listen to that and sometimes be a part of that also. But we get to really listen to that. And once we, hear the main idea or the main theme, that's when we start looking for ideas or genres or movies even of certain things that resonate with that theme. And we try to correlate that with the main theme. That way we still have the same idea. And also we're looking for themes that are really easy to come up with dress-up days, because that's one of the hardest things is to find out what dress-up days you're going to do, because that is a hard thing you wouldn't think about. Color's not too hard once you find your idea. It's just usually the main color that associates with that. So Mario red, that's pretty simple. Minecraft green, kind of that. Audrey can.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much covers it. Like this year when we had our first meeting with Stephen and Isaac, and they told us just think of kingdoms. And so like Tess and Peyton and I all, until our next meeting, were like, well, what can we do? And all three of us had the same like mushroom kingdom idea. So that was pretty easy for us to just agree on right away. But yeah, you just brainstorm things that go along with whatever the theme that they've come up with for the teaching. So.
Yep.
So I'm kind of gonna rephrase this last question. Which one did you enjoy better, being a TL or a TLC?
It's hard because they're so different, and like there's things that I like about both of them. I think I am better suited in like a TLC role just because I like love to plan and have like know what's gonna be like every step of the way, whereas like with a TL you kind of got to be on your feet a lot. Like you're given the teaching like the weekend before, and I'm like just being me, I'm like, well, trying to think through all these family times, and you just don't really have time to do that as a TL. Whereas a TLC, like weeks before, I'm like, well, we can do this as a TLC time, and this is what we're gonna do for quick starts. It's hard because like, especially I felt like the first couple days this year, it's like thing after thing. Like you wake up and you're like, okay, we need to get quick start set up, and then as soon as quick start's over, it's like, do I have to do anything for teaching today? And then teaching's over and it's lunchtime, and you got to go set up wild and crazy, and then it's just thing after thing. But it's like an organized, like I know this is what I'm doing, whereas the TL, it's kind of like whatever your kids need at that second, and you never know what they're gonna ask and what they're gonna want to do, and that's stressful to me.
I'd say very similar. I enjoyed being a TL a lot. I love being close to the kids, being able to conversate with them, have a lot of fun with them was a huge portion. I like just play, because a lot of my groups were, I remember having the younger group and just me and Emma Dickinson having the young group, and they just wanted to play or do whatever, and they just loved that, and I always loved hanging out with them. But I think TLC fits me a little better, and I enjoy it a little more just because you get a lot more space to be creative in the background as far as creating things and moments. Not as a TL can't be creative at all. You have plenty of room to be creative, but you kind of are able to kind of oversee things and get to can kind of lead in that role, and I really enjoyed that leadership style, like how I got to lead. I really enjoyed that. So I'm just a very enthusiastic person, as you guys all know. Yelling and coming with chants and cheers and being encouraging, and I just really enjoyed that aspect and just getting to have have fun with the kids in that way. I've really enjoyed that a little more than being at TL. But I did enjoy the TL role a lot. So
Also, when you're at TLC, you get to throw water balloons.
that's
Wild and Crazy
exactly
Games,
true.
which is
You
my
don't get
favorite
hit.
part.
That's right. You don't get hit. You get to throw 'em.
Wasn't it Tucker who drilled a kid in the head?
It was Simon who threw it at 105 mile an hour and smoked the poor kid in the back of the head. And he came for like 2 days and he killed somebody. Should have never let him get knocked out.
Was it me? This is kind of where Sam does his little editing magic. Alright, so here's everybody's favorite segment. I'm making that an official title now.
Nice.
But anyways,
The only segment?
yeah, it kind of is the only
It's only
segment.
one
So
segment.
as of right now, it is everybody's favorite. Alright, so the first question that we have today is, what is the weirdest thing that you were scared of as a kid? Now, I'm going to go ahead and kick it off because mine's pretty easy. Whenever I was little, I was scared of, like, feathers. Like, at our old house on Cruzan Street, we had pillows, like, bluish-green pillows that were stuffed with, like, what did I say, feathers? So, like, just the little white feathers that were, I mean, they're literally feathers. That's all they are. And whenever I was little, I obviously don't remember this. When my parents claimed that those would, like, poof out of the pillow onto the floor, and I would, like, go crazy. Like, I thought they were bugs, apparently. And so I would, like, throw a fit because I thought that they were bugs all around the house. But they were really just feathers. So, me, as a kid, weirdest thing I was scared of was pillow feathers.
Well, I'm going to use my platform to say, for one, a couple episodes ago, I can vouch for Sam's disdain and hatred of styrofoam. It's real, I guess. Mine, which I'm still like, I don't really like, but like big yard inflatables, they put them up at like Halloween in Walmart. I would not go anywhere near them. I still don't like them, but I wouldn't say it's a fear as much as like, well, maybe it is. I don't know, but that's mine.
Yeah, I didn't really have too many weird. I was pretty, I don't know, I didn't really have any too weird. Like, I had fears of, like, you know, the dark or monsters in the closet or something like that, but I didn't really ever have too many weird fears. I think when I was younger, though, when we'd go in the woods and, like, it was mushroom hunting season, I did not like the way, like, mushrooms looked. I don't know, they're just kind of weird. It's just, like, this weird thing that's, like, shaped weird, that's growing on a tree that you're like, that just shouldn't be there. I didn't like that very much, but I never really had too many weird fears, so I can't answer that very well.
I gotta say, whenever I was little, I was petrified of dogs.
Really? And now you have dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we got this dog that was, like, really calm and everything, and she really helped me out
Nice.
with it. But, like, even, like, if we were walking around the neighborhood and the dog was barking inside the house, I would just be like, I want to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, valid.
Yeah.
Before you do the next one, can I answer it real quick?
Oh, of course, yes.
Is it styrofoam?
You better put your head
This is the one question that I want to, I'm not in frame, but this is good enough. This is the one question I want to answer today. This is going to be really random. So I remember when I was little, for some reason, this isn't so much a fear as it is just something that was unnerving to me as a kid. For whatever reason, I used to watch a lot of Backyardigans when I was little. And for whatever reason, after the show was over, they all go in the house. They're like, see you next time. Something about the credits that were playing, like the song, it just felt kind of like eerie. Like, you know how people like talk about, I think it's called liminal spaces, or like whenever the Backrooms thing was popular, how it's like the weird like empty spaceness of it all. I think that's what it was. It's just like, because I remember one time too, the power went out in our house while I was watching it, and like that song was playing, and then like it was just complete darkness because it was nighttime, and so just something about that was unnerving to me, I guess. Anyways, there's my trauma dump for today.
That reminds me, I also used to be really like afraid of the I don't even know what they are, but the "Oh no, what we gonna do" guys from VeggieTales.
Oh, no.
They're in that one, like where they're, which that's also kind of like the room that they're in that song, and just like marching around in circles. And then they're also in the yodeling veterinarian of the Alps one. Did not like either of those.
Yeah, good stuff. I guess nowadays my biggest fear is just like swimming. Like, I like swimming, but if I can't touch, I would drown. So I just never learned how to swim. So I guess swimming.
It's a
I-
valid
yeah.
fear. That's a
I know how to
recent
swim, but I
fears.
don't mess with the ocean.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
yeah.
that's
I
a
don't know
little
what's
too
in there.
much. Yeah. That's
Like
right.
I just lost every single pool that I went to as a kid was like an above ground, and so I just always had floaties. And then whenever I could touch, I just touched.
Right.
And I was never at like a deep end pool. And so then when you lose that childlike faith of just jumping in and learning, I was like, people would tell me, "Oh, just jump in. We'll save you if you start sinking." And I'm like, "No, I'm gonna die."
Right.
Yeah,
I don't
so-
trust you at
Yeah.
all.
So I guess it's kind of a weird thing I have now is just like water. Like I just don't like getting in it very well. So
So whenever I was little, like my biggest fear was General Grievous from Star Wars. Like the little crawling thing he does in the third movie.
It's like a spider.
I always thought he was gonna be like up on the roof
Right.
just staring down at me. I was like,
A 9-foot spider.
Don't.
That's exactly right.
that's a pretty good one. Yeah.
General Grievous was my biggest as a kid.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on to the next question. What is your single, like, most favorite item from a fast food restaurant? And not like, we don't have to go through each restaurant specifically, but it's like your favorite all-time fast food item. Again, I have 3, I guess. Guys, it's hard. Like a couple episodes we did the
He
tier.
didn't get the question.
The
right.
tier ranking. Well, like that's I can't just pick favorites for a lot of things. It's hard. That's like one of those.
Are they all from Taco Bell?
Actually, none of them.
Okay.
Did we ever hear anything about that tier list? Like to see what everyone's thoughts were on it, or no?
Because nobody sends in questions, so we don't have any sort of fan response on that tier list.
I don't remember now. I remember thinking there were a few of those restaurants you said you had not been to and you have, but it's fine if you don't remember them.
I remember not agreeing with a lot of the decisions that were made.
I think I was thinking Justice for Cane's. I quite like Cane's.
Yeah,
Nobody
Cane's a
fought
lot.
that hard for
Cane's
it.
is very good.
I thought it.
Wow, same can be said for some of my restaurants. So. Like I'm about to hit. Okay, well, I'll continue. So I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room. Obviously, vanilla Coke from Sonic is peak.
That's a good take. I like that take.
Moving on. My last 2 of the 3 are both from Burger King. If we're going food, it's the Bacon King. I mean, that sandwich is like bigger than my face.
95% grease.
But it is so good, though. You're right, but it is so good. And then also from Burger King, if you're ever looking for a good little snack to drink, I guess, give me the Coke Ices. They're good, like at McDonald's and stuff, but I don't know what it is about I-70's Burger King when you're heading to Koi City, but it's insane. So.
Burger King is so
No,
gross.
it is not.
It's so
not.
gross.
The only problem I have with Burger King is, let me tell you a story. Me and Camden, we go play basketball in Corey, Indiana, which is near Clay City. And we're coming back, and usually sometimes we stop for, McDonald's, just to grab a snack. He's like, "You want to do Burger King?" I'm like, "Sure, let's try that." So we pull into the Burger King drive-thru, might be 10 o'clock. I mean, it's not that late. And we pull through the drive-thru, and I'm obviously wanting a burger from Burger King. It's got it in the name. And they're out of burgers.
Yeah. And they literally told us.
Have
we
you
don't-
ever been to a restaurant that had the burger in the name and they're out of burgers?
Yeah, it was-
It's like, but we got chicken. I'm like, what? Why are you not named Chicken King then?
It was pretty insane. I
It
think
was
I
the
got
dumbest thing I've
I
ever
think I got like the chicken fries because I had no.
Well, like-
sauce.
And I stopped going to Burger King.
Well, like honestly, I can kind of working at a place like that. I can kind of vouch for that because like sometimes. No, but
we have wings though.
no, like sometimes.
Pizza's not in the name.
That's true. Yeah.
So-
It's not
sometimes we
named
will
Pizza
run
King.
out of like pizza dough for certain
Right.
for
yeah.
the certain sizes and stuff.
It's understandable, but it's
And
just
there's like
ironic.
one point for like a full week we're out of like half of them.
God.
So
For a
yeah.
whole week,
I mean,
that was back with our bad GM. So
the revenue loss
Blame
must
on
have
the
been
GM.
crazy.
it was bad. It was so
Blame it on
bad. But
Oh, good grief.
sorry. Go ahead, Camden. You finish your third one.
No, those were the 3. I had the Coke Icy,
Oh,
vanilla Coke.
okay. Vanilla Coke was one of yours. Gotcha.
Yeah.
so mine, it's changed. Mine's from Taco Bell.
Okay. Here we go.
I don't know if you guys have tried it. The Midnight Mountain Dew,
Have
the purple.
kind of mid.
Out of all
That's what I think.
Midnight Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I've not had the Midnight Mountain Dew, but It looks good. So
It
I
is
can't
very
knock
good.
it.
You haven't tried that?
I
You've had every item in Taco Bell menu history. I swear you have. You have like
Well,
40,000 points.
I've tried, but I typically just stick with my Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
I honestly did not think grape and Mountain Dew were going to go good together.
Yeah, man. The dark berries in Mountain Dew work really well.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I'll have to try then. Next time
So
I go.
Midnight Mountain Dew's yours? Gotcha. Oh, boy. I don't even know.
I mean, I really like a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit from McDonald's.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Also, I guess this is fast food, but it's also discontinued. They don't still have it, but the almond croissant from Starbucks was so good, and it's been discontinued for like probably 4 or 5 years at this point. But when they had it, that would have been my top one.
Okay, well, has anyone been to Does Wingstop count as fast food? This is my question.
I've never been.
You say
I've
yes.
never
I
been.
mean, 15, 20 minutes away. Yeah, it's not that long. Close enough
It's
to
not
fast
slow food.
Right. I personally love the garlic parm wings from Wingstop. Wingstop's fantastic.
I like garlic.
But if I had to pick a fast food, I'd probably go Taco Bell. Either the beef 5-layer or I like the grilled cheese burrito a lot.
Oh,
it's
so
really
good.
good. So
I thought of another thing from Taco Bell.
not bad.
Oh man.
Sports.
Have you guys had the nacho nuggets yet?
Like just like the normal chicken nuggets. they
Like
have?
Yes.
Yeah, I whenever so
Okay.
those always they pop in and out of the menu.
Yeah.
Nuggets though.
And dude, the first time they came out, everybody was knocking them. I was very impressed with the nuggets.
Yeah.
Those of you that know, Graham Reinoehl was like a top-notch chef in like New York at one point. Said that the Taco Bell nuggets were some of the best fast food nuggets. So
There you go.
they're pretty
Yeah.
insane.
Evidence behind it.
They're pretty 5-star review, Graham
Came with
Reinoehl.
his resources.
Is that it? Everybody answered. Okay.
Answer?
So yeah.
You're right.
So so the next one,
He thinks
what
he's too good for
song
this.
or songs like plural instantly put you in a good mood?
I have my answer. Unless anybody wanted to go first.
No, go
Mine
ahead.
is
You can go.
which I know Sam will know it. Change Your Ticket by One Direction.
Good answer.
Right.
Good answer.
I would say about every Frank Sinatra or
Hey.
jazz song. I really like.
King of Christmas.
I've been Wait, okay. Wait. Recently, I've just been listening to a lot of jazz, so that just puts me in a good mood. I like Frank Sinatra, so I would say that. My Way, I guess, would be particular.
Yeah. You still thinking, Devin?
Yeah.
All right. So again, I have 3. Sorry guys, it's hard. They're all clumped together.
Well, I mean,
It's
it
his
is.
segment. He can do what he wants.
It is.
Right.
It
Yeah.
did say song or songs.
Yeah. So obviously people that know me kind of sort of will. Freebird. I mean, you just can't get much better than
More guitar than singing.
Freebird. It is. You're right, and it's phenomenal. The Devil Went Down to Georgia. That one is
What a song.
comes on the radio. Crank it. I mean, come on.
Who
now.
do you side with, though? Do you think the devil had a better part or Johnny?
I think it's Johnny.
Okay.
Whoa, no.
Maddie
so,
thinks the devil
well,
does.
no,
just
well, no,
saying.
okay.
Which
So
is
like,
kind of weird.
so like for the
Whoa.
story purposes, like
Just
Johnny
saying.
Johnny wins, right? But I mean, if we're going off of personal preference, I think the devil.
No!
I mean,
Another one.
Like, let's be honest.
Whoa.
Like, if we played it right now, the devil's just sound. It has like a bass line in it. I mean, it's just
I thought
better.
Maddie was crazy. We got another
No.
one. Sign with the devil.
Sound off in the comments.
Yeah. This is not a Christian podcast.
You're right, yeah.
Camden, you're fired.
And then the last one, Pocket Full of Sunshine by Natasha Bedingfield.
He plays that all the time.
Yeah,
He
dude.
loves
I mean,
that
it
song.
comes on. It slaps. So, yeah. Those are the 3. They're all very different, but hey now.
Devin?
I don't know. I gotta go with probably Sunday Best from the Surfaces
There you go. Nice.
on that one.
Salt song. I think that's.
Also,
Sam wants it.
You can maybe do like Imperial March or Duel of the Fates too. John Williams. I mean,
Yes,
come on.
I'm right.
Not the most random.
I mean, come on now.
And 7 more.
Yeah, I guess that's 5. Yeah. All right, and then to close just with the questions, I guess. Would you rather always have wet socks or always have a small rock in your shoe? I think this is a terrible question because as a runner, like wet socks come quite frequently in snow or rain or puddles or whatever, or just sweat, and it's actually atrocious. Like I hate it so much. It's like you have to like peel them off of your feet basically.
Okay.
Like it's
The
terrible.
skin or the
right?
sock?
It's the sock, obviously.
Okay, sure.
So then I would want to go rock, right? But a rock in the shoe, if you know, is also
Depends on
terrible.
the size of the rock too.
It said small rock.
Okay.
So like I don't know. It depends on what small is, I guess.
Right.
But
How annoying is it? Yeah.
but like a rock might hurt though.
Do you get to change the location of where the rock is in your
Is
shoe?
it just?
I don't know. It doesn't specify.
Is it stuck? Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably have to go.
Now he's thinking about it.
I think my answer is rock, even if you can't. Move
I
it,
think it's
'cause I
rock
hate
just
it.
Yeah.
because the fact of trench foot would ruin my limb.
Yeah.
Basically chop off my limb. Then I'm gonna go
I
with
guess
rock.
rock,
I'm gonna deal with the
yeah.
annoyance of a rock. Wet socks is crazy.
Or just solution: don't ever wear socks. But if you had to, I guess I'd choose rock.
Don't ever wear shoes. And
Yeah, just be a hobbit. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just be a hobbit. What about you, Devin?
I'd probably go rock too.
Yeah. What about you, Sam? He says rock. Yeah. All right, so that's all the questions that I had.
Nice, solid.
You guys got anything for us?
I feel like I just failed the interview.
Who has been the best guest you've had on here so
Oh,
far?
Oh.
I'm joking.
what a question. I answer correctly.
Sorry to the rest of you.
Oh, I was actually thinking.
I want to hear this.
No. I mean, I'm not done thinking, so I mean, I guess it's good just to stop.
You better be careful because your parents were on here.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. Yeah.
He's like, I want to.
All right, guys, I have 3.
This guy. I can't pick one. I would say, what is your guys' been? Have you guys have done favorite HISteria, haven't you already? Or have you guys answered that? Favorite theme?
I think that we've kind of done something.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've done specifically.
I thought you guys
HISteria,
did, but
You can remind the viewers.
I just don't remember what my answer was. I'm gonna have to
There you
think.
go.
So I guess this is first time for me
We're
then.
gonna go and watch the last episode and see if you contradict yourself.
that's right.
Yeah, I'm with Cameron on this one. I don't remember what my answer was.
I mean, it has to be one of the most recent 2, probably. Just because I've been the oldest, and I think the older you get, the more you get out of Hoosier HISteria, as far as like the faith part of it goes. So, yeah.
My favorite theme was the "You Are Here" one with Pirate School.
This guy bringing up every episode. I don't ever want to relive that day.
Your memory of that Hoosier HISteria is inflated by one moment.
And that moment was awful.
No, I also enjoyed like my table too.
Okay, that's good.
Because I mean, that was the only time I got paired with Brandon and Kenny.
Oh, boy.
And I had Kennedy Rowan too.
K-Row.
Okay, bro.
So it was us 4, and that was a great group right there.
When are we getting the Cabin Wars podcast episode?
Oh.
That will be the last one of the
the
season.
Now we're gonna get the entire
Yeah,
cabin.
get-
I don't want to be here for that
Get, like-
since I was so involved in it.
Get Simon, Tucker, Kennedy Rowan, Tyler Allen,
Oh, boy.
Peyton.
No, I don't want to. I'm one of the only
Oh,
ones
we
that don't want to
could
go back to that.
we could just
moment.
act it out again.
Stop. That's too far. That's too far. That's too far.
Yeah, no, I think you need like documentary style, like visiting the campsite.
Sneak onto the campground.
Well,
Go to
like,
the cabin.
I forget who I was talking about it with. But, like, that morning that we went back to the church, I don't know, the look on Steven's face, he could tell something happened. Steven could tell something happened, but he didn't know what happened.
Yeah.
That's what's funny nowadays. Like, I really regret acting as I did back then.
Bro, you started it.
I know I did. That's what I'm
Flip
saying.
my bed.
I apologize for my actions as a little
spider
tyke.
webs
Give away
and
too
bugs
much.
on my
This
bed.
is
'Cause
good.
Yeah. I gotta keep it clean, I guess. Well, no.
Whoa!
No, I meant like I can't reveal too much. But like even nowadays, I remember, or even like instantly after it happened, I remember there were some girls that were like, our side of the campground's so boring. Like we don't have cabin wars and
Yes.
stuff. And nowadays I'm like, I kind of envy that nothing happens on your guys' side, because I feel like even nowadays the boys' side can get quite chaotic from time to time.
Quiet.
Especially that night.
I can't remember who this was, but I get a text from someone on the girls' side going, "We hear yelling over there. What's going on?" And I just text back, "Don't worry about it." I'm like,
But I guess.
What was your, sorry, I had a question then we went into story mode.
Continue.
What was your favorite song at the dance party that you like to dance to? I know there's some repeats sometimes, but is there like sometimes there's not repeats. There might be one that you like to dance to. And can you show us your dance move to it? Would also be my part of my question.
that second part is a no.
There's some room back there. That's right.
Yeah.
Sam's producing. He can do whatever he wants.
I'm producing this episode.
That's
I
right.
can just walk and just
That's exactly.
No, there's enough videos of me out there dancing.
Oh, not
Actually, no, it's just on my disc.
Not
Actually,
enough.
never
Yeah,
mind.
let's do it.
No.
Right after.
No, actually, there's only one
Camera
disc,
round.
and I have it, so. If you know, you know. Favorite song?
While they're thinking about it, sponsored by Coke Zero. Sorry, just kidding.
I like any that have a designated dance to
That's
them.
true. Easy
Yeah.
to know. That's exactly right.
Yeah. I don't know.
I really liked Ants in the Pants. I don't know why that song.
Camden hates it.
Because I knew that song before they did a dance to it, and I'm like, why is this? I remember coming up to them practicing. I'm like, why is this the song you guys are dancing to? But it was great.
Well, that's because
It was fantastic.
that year Tyler was our TL. I mean,
Yeah.
we were like coming to the church for the first time, because at this point it was still the Tuesday.
Right.
It was Tuesday night, and he like first song that played. And I'm just like Trey knew it, and we like sing along to it. I'm just sitting in the back like, what is this song?
Yeah, that's just.
And then like he just like played again, and Tyler was like, oh, I must have it on repeat. And it's like the whole way there it was like on, and then on the way back he just like clicked play and forgot about it. So we listened to it the whole way back on repeat. And the song's like a minute and a half long,
Yeah,
so you're
it's
getting
not
like
very long.
3 times
Yeah.
per drive. And then it just got to the point where it was just kind of like an inside joke with the family. And like nowadays, anytime I hear it, I just have to skip it because.
I like that dance a lot, and then I like obviously the Hoosier HISteria, the one that won. I like that dance a lot too. It was really good.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I like obviously all the songs that have the designated dance to them. You know, I'm not a huge Taylor Swift fan, but what one is it? The one with Romeo and Juliet? I don't listen to any Romeo, so I don't know.
Love Story.
Love Story, yeah. Listen, I ain't a Swiftie, but I am. That song slaps only at Hoosier HISteria.
I'm not a Swiftie, but I'm a Kelsey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, this
So
guy.
Deaven would say. No, I'm just kidding.
That's how I feel about Shut Up and Dance. Like, that's the one
Yeah,
time
yeah.
a year I hear that song,
Right,
and I would
right.
never listen to it.
Yeah.
But
So old.
It hits on Friday night. Well, the date's messing me up. Thursday night now. No.
It
yeah,
is
it'd be
Friday.
Thursday night.
It's
Yeah,
Thursday
yeah.
night. You're right.
Yeah. I go with the classic church club.
Church clap, nice. Sam, you
I have a question. I mean, unless you want me to answer.
I don't care.
Okay. My question is, what are you looking forward to most in 2026?
Ooh, good question.
Hoosier HISteria
New
or just
Harry
anything in
Styles
general?
album. Wait, sorry, was it supposed to be Hoosier HISteria? Or
No,
just
I was waiting to see if someone actually said Hoosier HISteria. You can answer whatever
Okay.
you want.
New Harry Styles album.
Thought you already knew that.
It's on my mind.
This is in December. The Avengers Doomsday movie.
Oh, December. Okay, I thought you said summer.
Avengers Doomsday. Okay.
Nice, solid bit.
I'm sorry for that one.
Yeah. There's a lot of new movies coming out this year. Sorry, I don't want to get off topic.
No,
I just thought of that in my brain.
Something good for on this podcast.
Yeah, it's true. I should know
We do
that.
get off
I
topic
should
quite
know
a bit.
that. Watched a few. So.
I'm ready for the summer in general, just because it's like.
Transition year, baby.
Yeah,
He's
well,
going
I
to the
guess-
big boy school.
I guess, yeah, that. But also, I'm obviously stepping away from running, so that's gonna be super
yeah,
nice.
it is a bit-
Like not having to get up at 6:30 every morning to run at 7. You know, so that'll be nice. Also, like I don't have anything planned but Hoosier HISteria and possibly like summer excitement. So that's gonna be. I only have 2 weeks of my summer planned. So the rest, however
That's good.
much that is,
Are you gonna still continue running, even though you're not a runner?
I'm gonna take like almost probably the whole summer off.
Okay.
Now I did pinky promise on boy Devin Jones that I'd do the marathon with him.
Okay.
The Indy Marathon. It's like in September. So if I do take the whole summer off, I'll have like a month and a half of training
Yeah.
for a marathon. So I might actually run. Who knows? Or I'll just I don't know, just do the marathon with no training. Who knows? But we'll see. So
2026. Well, I'm gonna be getting married, so probably should say that first. Let me first say that. Probably should say that first. Getting married, but also, final round of schooling for me. Finally finish it out. Ready to be. I enjoy schooling, but I'm ready to be done. Ready to go to immersion sites and watch Purdue basketball and go to rehab and do some stuff like that. So that's what I'm ready for sure.
wait. What about Purdue basketball? Did you just say?
For one of my immersion sites, so in the summer, I'm gonna I'll be in the off season with Purdue basketball as an athletic trainer. I know, IU fan. I know.
I get a cool opportunity.
It is. It's gonna
I
be
guess.
sweet. I'm gonna love. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna enjoy every moment of it.
I guess.
I like IU too, but man, it's gonna be amazing going to Purdue. I'm gonna love it. So
I'm also ready for tomorrow when IU kills Miami.
IU dumps the bed or something.
When's this episode coming out?
right.
Yeah, imagine that.
See you before
poorly.
tomorrow. He's gonna say that, and IU's lost.
Yeah, bro. We need to edit post the final score like
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Yeah.
Did you want to answer your own question?
Yeah.
I can. I have a list on my phone of things I'm looking forward to.
He has 3.
But my phone is up there, so I'll just go with the one that's off the top of my head. Bruno Mars album, February 27th. Check it out. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, my mom and dad is going to see Bruno Mars, believe it or not, apparently sometime. I don't know when. Oh, my mom and dad are going to go see Bruno Mars.
Oh, he's
Nice.
in Indy?
I guess. I think it's going to be Indy, yeah.
He's a good singer.
Yeah.
I got no more questions, so you guys didn't dance to my questions, so I'm out of questions.
I think we should do a coin toss. Whoever loses.
I like that idea.
Wait, like heads, tails?
Yeah, like heads,
Okay.
Whoever has to, you have to show your dance move.
No.
I'm with Camden on that one. No.
I'm gonna ask someday.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Okay.
And maybe if we
You're
get
making that promise.
maybe if we get comments from I don't want to say a number and then actually hit it.
Man,
5
Wait, but you
comments.
can do comments because I can
Yeah,
leave
that's
as
true.
many
Well,
comments.
no,
I
no,
don't do
I
likes.
was only specifying.
5 likes. And
I
they will
was-
dance. 5 likes. They will dance.
No.
No. I was gonna say
1, 2, 3.
I was gonna say X amount of comments from X amount of people. So if we get 10 comments from 10 different people.
Oh, that's easy.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, no, 10 total comments.
No, I know.
Okay,
They have to
yeah,
be from,
yeah, I understand
Yeah, I
that.
get,
You
I get what
will?
you're saying. We're still excited.
And that's not the number. I was
You
just
heard
saying
him.
possible.
Yeah,
You
we're
will
right
dance?
here. We just need 7 more.
Oh, we have
I never agree.
Here, so that way.
I never agreed to this.
Well, what should the number be? We'll all do a dance move.
What do you mean by all?
You mean-
yeah.
Well, it's not gonna be just me.
You mean Peyton
Only
and
us.
Audrey
Yeah,
too?
I was thinking Peyton would want me back.
Yeah.
Why would it not be you?
Yeah.
I'm producer now.
Oh, it's this affirmative thing.
Someone's got to hold the camera.
I think the
Anyone
tripod's
That's
doing
right.
just fine.
Monsted's doing a great
I
job.
can't get out of that one.
Yeah, I never agreed to this.
That's Too bad.
We're just trying to help you.
Yeah,
I'm
just trying to excite the community.
Yep. All you.
Here's the number. We're gonna go 15, or no, we'll go 10 comments from 10 different people. 3 of us, we each have to do a different dance.
Okay.
Someone does the Cupid shuffle. Someone does the church clap. Someone does the cha-cha slide.
Wait, we're doing the whole song?
Yes.
No way.
That will be its own video.
No way.
And then you have to cut it so we're all
Wait,
here
come
side
on.
by side. And then
10
see who
comments
got
from
the
10
best.
different people. Make it happen.
And then you guys have to comment on which one was the better one.
Yeah. What we'll do is we'll spin a wheel to see who gets which one. So someone's gonna be doing the cha-cha slide by themselves.
Kind of Joe, somebody
You
just
regret
like
this
tears an
decision, Deaven?
Achilles from jumping
No,
so
yeah,
much.
actually, we'll do more than those 3. We'll just put it on a wheel. So like it's cha-cha slide, Cupid shuffle, church clap, Cotton Eye Joe. There's some others probably, but
Yeah.
I'll call off
We'll
sick that
work on
day.
It's a great idea. Glad I came here. This is amazing.
Peyton, you're never coming on the podcast again.
Okay. That's okay. I got what I want. I'm completely fine.
I'm joking.
This has been a great episode.
Well, is that it, everybody? Well, I know we've said that a couple times and kept going, but that's it. All right, well, then I'll close this down. Thank you guys for watching podcast episode 11, and stay tuned
Well, his 10th, so.
for, okay. Shots fired. But stay tuned. We'll be coming back at you with episode 12 here soon, and I guess comment if you want to. So, yeah, thank you.
Please comment.